encourage yourself. Stop telling yourself, say, yo, it's your fault. If you know it's your fault, look in yourself and call yourself and say, yeah, man, I'm here the situation there. The greatest thing is to be open with yourself and tell yourself the truth. Reason with yourself. And that are going to make you find your better self. See? Stop laughing at things when are funny. Things when are hilarious. Stop laughing. Stop pretend. Stop pretend. If you ever go in a situation where you have to pretend, don't do it. Don't do it. See? You don't have to move with the cool crowd, you know. You don't have to move with the cool crowd. And not 90% of the kids them are the person, the individual them in the cool crowd. 70% of that environment, they're toxic and boring and toxic, and when they go home at night and then cry like Ross. We not see that numerous of times on shows when they put on TV. If you notice, when you grow up, you watch some show, right? And they have a bunch of popular kids. These things happen in a real life, in a people life. Don't feel like I just act them a act. You have a bunch of popular kids in the school. Popular girls where, you know, them rich and them popular. And them just pick on this one particular person, like this new person coming to the school, either male or female. And you can go popular girl, popular male. Them have prom, this and the most popular female, they were the most popular in the school, or all of these things. And them have this one particular male or female with them text it and then talk down upon them and them try set them up and them ridicule them right through every year, and then in the end of them turn out to be at them triumphant. That happens in a real life. The popular crowd don't necessarily mean that everybody they say is stable, everybody they say is functional. You have to know them something. See? The popular vote don't necessarily mean say a them a win. When people vote for you, and people have vote for you too, you know. When a man fall upon your life and beg money to buy one car, and then have the car a boast back upon them gifters, then that have nothing to do with greatness. That have something to do with the next individual or outsmart some other individual. That have nothing to do with greatness. Greatness is something where you contribute substance within it. So every party benefit from it. Every single party benefit from it. That is greatness. So be careful of the energy them you carry with you. Some people come in your life and use you. And use and abuse you and use you and use you. Them not worth the time for you to carry. Cut and move. Cut the memories, the emotional scale, all of them something there. Find a way to make it feel like it never happened. Don't give them no more vacancy in your life. Cut them off and put God in your life. Trust me. I tell you now. You don't know the power of God here, you better find it. You better find it, and care of a human being act mighty and act soulless. The day they come when a man, you see the day they come when a man life a tip out, and they have to go face reality where no other human being can protect you them time there. When you make that transcend back to spiritual world where no other human being can defend you, and then you yourself have to go speak for your soul with the Creator by yourself, then your judgment come. So you can't stay there.
People, welcome back to the channel Dancehall Info. The name says it all, and that was Ayactien, dancehall artist, giving some much needed guidance to the youths, them, to his followers. Up next we have Mr. Vegas saying a third term is imminent for the JLP, the Jamaica Labour Party, and makes a resounding speech. I did a video a couple months ago, you know, with the same Mr. Vegas here, bashing the opposition leader, that is the leader of the next party, the next major party in Jamaica, the People's National Party, Mr. Mark Golden. At that time I was wondering Is Mr. Vegas thinking about going into politics? Because remember, this is Mr. Vegas. This man had to be ushered out of a church, which became a prominent slang by the pastor, Mr. Gino Jennings. Usher him out. Usher him out. Y'all remember. Usher him out. Usher him out. Some know Mr. Vegas is a man, when he put his mind to something, he will approach it. I was wondering. I guess I don't have to wonder no more. Anyway, dancehall artist Mr. Vegas spoke at the Jamaica Labour Party's St. James Central Workers Conference on Sunday, March the 31st, 2025, invigorating party members with a resounding speech in support of a third term for the JLP. During his first official speech on a JLP platform, Mr. Vegas said he is not speaking as an artist, but as a patriotic citizen who wants the best for his country. Sharing why he chose to support the JLP, the DJ recalled shop owners, quote-unquote, marrying goods, forcing customers to buy multiple items together. And I'm going to quote Mr. Vegas right here. As a little youth, my parents sent me to shop one day for go buy some rice. And I go to the shop and the shopkeeper said to me, I have to buy soap with the rice. That stick in my brain from them time there. So I did have to be a labourite because them days there are the days when PMP have it. Unquote. Placing the blame for Jamaica's harsh economic problems in the 1970s squarely on the PMP, the artist said that it was time to break the political party's course. He further stated that followers of the PMP must be freed and brought to the quote-unquote light. And I'm going to quote Mr. Vegas. We have some of our brothers and sisters who are sticking with the color orange, but we have to break that course and bring them to the light of the green. Unquote. He added that the JLP's work and vision are clear, but he is willing to go door to door in order to spread the message if it is needed. The I Am Blessed DJ went on to express confidence that St. James Central Member of Parliament Eroy Clark will be re-elected, helping the JLP to a third consecutive victory. While he praised Prime Minister Andrew Holness as a relatable leader, Mr. Vegas criticized opposition leader Mark Golding. And I'm going to quote Mr. Vegas. I see some of my brothers and sisters from the other side saying to give the opposition leader a chance. We cannot give no chance to somebody we lie to about everything. If a man lie about which part him come from, him will lie to you about everything. Unquote. Additionally, Mr. Vegas appeared to throw shades at attorney Isaac Buchanan, highlighting his criminal past. Buchanan, who is currently a PMP candidate for Eastern Portland, recently criticized Mr. Vegas for publicly supporting the JLP. Well, I'm not here to pick a side, but I think the Labourites had a more massive role in the deplorable high cost of living crime state that we're in. And I say that the reason why I say that is because of the history I learned from the 1980s election that almost bring the country to its knees. And the party that was in power was the Labourites, the Jamaica Labour Party. And I heard that they even ran one term where no seat was contested. Edward Siaga had to give the opposition leader, I think that was Michael Manley, a seat. Those things that I hear about the Labourites that happened back then, alright, my peanut brain, me calculate that the Labourite them would do anything just to get power, even run the country in the ground, mash up the country. Them not really care, them just want to be in power. And that's what I get from that piece of history. And I could go more into detail, but this is not a political channel. Left wing, right wing, centralist, nothing at all. And honestly, I could have talked about both sides and their fault, but as what I said earlier, this is not a political channel. So people, just tell me what you think in the comments section, if it is the PMP or the JLP responsible for the economic downfall of Jamaica. Well, me think still, as I say, I think both of them, because you see, from whenever they just send politicians to prison, we were supposed to expect this type of outcome. Like, politician can do anything and get away with it willy-nilly. Yeah, and both sides of the aisle let those things happen. That's just my thought here at Dancehall. info. And remember, you know, people, like the video, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button. You will get the latest and the hottest update on your favorite dancehall and reggae entertainers. Alright? Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.